everybody, welcome back to Sunday Funday. And so for you today, I am bringing you a last minute, quick, easy, pretty simple, pretty minimal, sparkly 4th of July look. So you can wear this to your barbecues, your picnics, your fireworks displays, all that fun stuff. So stick around and we'll get started. So of course, first things first, if you're going to be out there in the sun, you're gonna need some sun protection. I'm using my Olay Age Defying Anti-Wrinkle Day Lotion with a broad spectrum of SPF 15. Next up, I want to make sure that my makeup's gonna last throughout the festivities. So I'm going to use today my Monistat Complete Care Chafing Powder Relief Gel, and I'm only putting that on the spot where I have very visible pores. Now, because this is summer, I want something light, I want something airy, I don't want something I have to fuss about, so I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Clean Matte BB, and to apply that, I'm going to use my favorite method for this, which is my Real Techniques Complexion Sponge. So now before I conceal my under eyes, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. I'm using part of my Shop My Stash, my e.l.f. primer and liner sealer. And I just like to rub it off of here because it's kind of a hard stick. And then I'm just going to use that to put that on. That helps cancel out all the discoloration in my eyes. Now to conceal my under eyes, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Conceal in medium. To set the concealer as well as the primer I put on my eyelids, I'm taking just a little bit of my Coty Airspun Extra Translucent Coverage, and I'm just going to use that with my Real Techniques small contour brush and press that all across this region. And of course, anywhere I feel that it might be just a little too thick, I'm just going to lightly dust that off because I don't want that built up and to get too cakey. I'm just really wanting to set my concealer and my eyelid primer. Now I'm going to do some brow fill-in using my NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade in Espresso. Now to make sure my eyebrows hold and also to fill in any spark spots that I might have, I'm using the Essence Make Me Brow and Browny Brows. Now I'm going to set with just a little bit of powder, going in with my Maybelline Dream Wonder in the shade 83 Golden Beige and just basically tapping in my T-zone. Now to warm up the rest of my face and give me some bronze, I'm going in with my NYC Smooth Skin in Sunny. Now to give just a little bit of a coral flush to the cheeks, I'm going in with the City Color Be Matte Blush in Blood Orange. Now I'm just going to do a very, very simple eye look. So to start that off, I'm going to take my blending brush here. I'm going into the NYX Nude Matte Shadow, and this is in the shade Dance the Tide. And I'm just going to put this in my crease and transition. Now for the lid and the brow bone, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in the shade Brulee. Now comes the fun part. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter to this eye look. So I'm taking the Wet n Wild Glitter Cream Singles, and this one is in the shade Vices. And we're going to put that all over the outer, about the outer 2/3 of the eyelid. So now for the inner third of my eyelid, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Cream Single in Spike, and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner and out. Now to add just a little bit more fun to this, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Idolize crayon, and this is in the shade Distressed, which is just a really deep, dark, well, kind of almost an electric blue. I'm going to line just the tops and then bring just a little bit down on the lower lash line and smudge that out. But we're nearing, chance
promises to wake the day.
And now for the inner corner, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Idolized crayon in the shade Pixie. Now I'm going to give my lashes a quick curl and apply a coat of my CoverGirl Supersizer in Blackest Black. So as I was putting on my mascara, I remembered something about this and started to see it, that the Idolized crayon does not ever really set. So I'm going to go ahead and top off that liner with just an eyeshadow, and this is the Wet n Wild's ColorIcon eyeshadow single in Suede. So I think that'll keep with it, and it's got some glitter in it, so I think that'll make it look pretty. I'm also going to go over the inner corner liner with a little bit of the Wet n Wild ColorIcon single in Sugar. And since I had it out and I thought it was really pretty, I thought I would just take a little bit of Sugar and go on the brow bone. And to top things off with a little bit of highlighter, I'm going to be using my Balm's Mary Luminizer. For fun, just a little bit on top of the highlight, just right there at the very top of my cheekbone. I'm going to take some more of the Color Single Gel in Spike, and we're just going to throw just a tiny tap of some glitter up there. And now for the fun part, let's do something fun with those lips. So, because for the life of me, I cannot find my red lip liner, I'm going to line my lips with the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color in Rich Red. Okay, now that those are lined, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with the Tattoo Junkie lip paint. This is in the shade Pucker Up. It comes with a little glitter, so while the formula is still wet, I'm going to press the glitter in place as well. So again, this is it. This is our finished look for 4th of July. I think it's just a fun look. It's not too complicated. It's, you know, something that's easy, it's minimal, but it's fun. Let's throw some glitter into the mix and look like a firework. Now, just in case you're curious about this lip product, fear not, it's not going anywhere. These lip paints by Tattoo Junkie are unbelievable, and once it dries and the glitter dries and sets in there, it's not going anywhere, okay? Nowhere. I mean nowhere, guys. This is set. It will stay and it will last until you literally scrub it off. So don't have to worry about that. So again, I want to thank you for spending some time with me today on this Sunday Funday. I hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July holiday. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Hit that red subscribe button down below to keep up with me and my videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.